My name is Tom Stone, and I'm the second violinist of the Cypress String Quartet.
Hi, my name is Jennifer Kloetzel, and I'm the cellist of the Cypress String Quartet.
There's no more satisfying life than being a musician, but at the same time, it's not as glamorous as a lot of people expect. We have really frenetic hours, and we have all of the concerns of daily life. At the same time, when we take out our instruments, we have to put all of that behind us, and we have to focus sort of single-mindedly on music and what we're playing. We have to put all of those thoughts and the daily routine out of our mind. And at the same time, when we're doing those daily tasks, we have to try to be present for them and not let the music in our heads distract us from our children or our furry dogs.
So for all our years of doing call and response, many of the days where we have a lot of school visits start extremely early. We're playing in all parts of the Bay Area, so it's exciting. There's a lot to plan for, but that's a part of call and response. It's about 3 to 4 weeks every year where I just don't plan anything else as much as possible because I know that these are long and full and exciting days.
I love returning to schools. There's a certain excitement when we drive up in the parking lot. When we first came to Novato Charter School, the school was just beginning. It was a brand new school, and now every time we return, I marvel at how confident and skilled the teachers are.
A small note about my cello case. One of the things I love about this case and going into schools is that it starts from right off, from the very beginning. It engages the kids because they always want to talk about my cello case. And that's sort of fun. It sets the tone for what our work with them is going to be like for that day.
When we arrive at a school, the students we play for make a tremendous impression on us. I remember the questions they ask for years. I remember the conversations and back and forth we have with them. When we do the world premiere of Call and Response, and we look out and we see those faces that had asked such wonderful questions and were so engaged, and we see them rapt with attention, we know that that experience is something they're going to take with them for the rest of their lives, and by doing so, it changes our lives.
Do you guys always play in that same arrangement?
Something that I discovered early in our days of call and response was that finding the right partners in the teachers. It's all about how great the teachers are in these schools. And some of my biggest heroes are the school teachers that we meet along the way and how much they inspire their kids on a daily, ongoing basis, and how open they've been to letting us come in and try new things with their students. So for the past 20 years, we've rehearsed together 3 to 4 hours a day, and that's about 6 days a week. Sometimes when we're really busy with projects, it'll be a few weeks before we have a day off.
It's an amazing, amazing and humbling experience to think that Beethoven used the same notes as Mozart or Frank Zappa or many other composers and came up with something so unique and so wonderful, as did each great composer. And as we interpret this music and as we share it with students, hearing their ideas about what the music conveys and how it moves them, whether it's music of today or music of hundreds of years ago, is incredibly inspiring to me.
Often we're playing extremely advanced music for them and talking about advanced concepts, but I've always found that they've been open to that and excited by that. What's so important about this project, I think, is that we create an experience for the kids where it's no longer a passive listening experience, that they become engaged, that we force them to use their imaginations or invite them to use their imaginations and get really creative with us about what they're hearing and experiencing, so that by the time they come and join us in the concert hall, they've grown to appreciate this music and some concepts behind it, and then the concert experience is very exciting for them.
I think we're all very proud of what we've accomplished with Call and Response. It's exciting for us to know that there's a body of great commissions that we've left to other quartets and future generations. And it's really gratifying to know that there are generations of students who have been introduced to this program and have been moved by it and touched by it, and that in some small way have been influenced by the experience they've had of both contemporary music and music of the past.